the challenge on Gregory, followed in a minute by a very crude kick on Barnes. At times indeed when England must have felt they were playing Australian rules. Sammy Lee, restored to the side, looked very lively, linking well here with Gordon Cowans of Aston Villa still. Finish coming up from Trevor Francis, but a good save by Terry Greedy, who'd advanced well to the 6-yard line. England scored in the 19th minute, and a really fine goal it was. A lovely turn by Francis following the free kick. Its beauty is better seen from behind the goal. His turn, in fact, taking 3 defenders out of the game and beating Greedy on his near post. After a goal like that, England had the chance to settle down and prove that their ability and technique was far superior to that of the Australians. But in the 27th minute, disaster struck. The Australians building on the right with Joe Watson, the man on the overlap, number 7. And as his cross came over, Phil Neal touched it back into his own goal. Could well be that the Liverpool fullback and vastly experienced international player changed his mind as a player came in behind him. But Shilton had no chance. No wonder Bobby Robson looked dejected. Another new boy, Nigel Spink, was given his chance in the second half, taking over in the England goal. Here under full pressure as Russell Osman concedes the corner. And now follows a moment of irony as Trevor Francis is booked for that trip, which is ludicrous considering the robust tackling he's had to put up with during this 3-match tour. Peter Ratcliffe is up with the header here with Spink, having to dive with some alarm across his goal. Complaints from John Gregory, but there's no doubt that nobody really got to Ratcliffe, and it was a good header. Frank O'Rourke, the Australian coach, smiling after contemplation. And luck smiled on his side a few moments later when, from the clearance by Greedy, Barnes hit the crossbar. There were appeals by England that the defender on the line had tipped the ball onto the bar, but the referee would have none of it. Certainly a hand was up. It was a very good drive by the Watford man. But in the 73rd minute, England did get a penalty. A push by Kosmina on Terry Butcher. No doubt about this foul by the Australian captain. But controversy was to follow. Trevor Francis took the kick and sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. But the referee, Jack Johnson, said that he had not signalled for the kick to be taken. So Francis was asked to take it again. And as with the mistake by Phil Neal, a possible change of mind here. Francis leaning back, blasting the ball over the bar. There's one more chance from England from the new boy Pickering. But they were not to beat Greedy again. And England were to end a disappointing tour with just 1 win and 2 draws against a side that they were expected initially to overwhelm.